So if anyone's out there, please believe this. It is very important for any listener to know that others are there and I am there for them. We're all listening, and I hope someone will learn from another.
Okay, let's go.
Hello everyone, and thank you for watching another episode of Coaching and Change. This is the second episode, but really the first to actually discuss coaching. My name is Dr. Bryant. So my history is fairly simple. I grew up in Compton, California. I served in a special ops military unit. It was called Airborne Rangers, over the 2nd Battalion. Then I left the military before I pushed my luck. So after that, I acquired all these various levels of education that has given me the skills and passion to help others. Now, on all my social media pages, they're all the same, Dr. Aaron P. Bryant. And this will give you daily inspiration and advice if you go to them. So please subscribe and follow on my other platforms. But more importantly, only here on YouTube will you get the full episode of conversation that will relate to coaching techniques, information on improving yourself, and mental health conversation. The best part is that all the discussion will be very transparent for you to understand without limitation. So on that note, let's talk. You see, I'm a master life coach. I have so many hours of training that I am skilled and qualified to certify another coach. So if you are interested in being a coach, come join my team. And in turn, I will help you get clients. You could be a life coach, a business coach, etc., etc. It all depends on you and what you are interested in. However, it would truly help if you had experience in that particular field. You see, no person wants to hire someone that does not understand what it is they need or what they're dealing with. Although I can teach you to be a coach and give you the techniques, I cannot teach you to help understand what the person is going through or what the person needs. So just you and I, I'm a developmental health coach. I develop others utilizing various techniques, but also focus on mental health. Coaching techniques require a skill and, in my opinion, lots of experience in that field. You need to have some prior history with that. And at the very least, years of experience that is based on something you are very interested in. Now, many confuse motivational speaking to coaching. This is not the same. For instance, if you follow me on my other platforms, as I mentioned, you're going to be familiar with my daily posts. Each of these, on its own, is designed to inspire and give you guidance, advice, thoughts to ponder on. That is motivational words designed to inspire. And if I were to say to you, hey, I'm a motivational speaker, then I will be giving you confidence. I will be providing you with taglines. I'd be giving you examples of his success stories. However, if I was coaching you, those words you read will have more additional elements for you to build off of. And my goal is to help you understand how we will expand on it. Allow me to give you an example. Today, true story, I sent a professional golfer a message to give her inspiration on day one of her major tournament on the LPGA Tour. Now, my words were simple. I'm going to summarize. I said something about how the brain can be managed to give confidence, motivation, and faith. However, during this event, she will have all three if she really believes in herself. Now, she appreciated this because based on the heart emoji she sent back, I understand. However, it was just a level of inspiration that I delivered to her. Now, if we were in a one-on-one session, we will discuss how to manage her thinking process, being able to control her emotions, focus on techniques towards positive thoughts, etc., etc. I would also discuss and view, how we would learn the confidence, motivation, and faith. The same three topics I sent to her for her to remember. Now, this person is not my client yet, but what I told her will hopefully give her something to remember when she's competing. That's the whole point of this. Yet the reality is that she will probably forget or not even think about it because there has not been enough time for the information to build into a normal thinking cycle, which is why coaching is so important. This necessity is good for people trying to manage their lives, improve their working performance, become a better athlete, even to learn how to deal with trauma as a possibility, which is a personal area of my own that I'm passionate about. You see, every coach you encounter will not have their own techniques and tactics, or they will in helping you. Many have been given tools of the trade to apply that will help another person. This is all great. But if you recall in my last episode, I discussed a particular book that I didn't particularly care for. Well, similar to the book and its repeat processes of thinking, I did not do anything special when I created my own methodology of coaching. And I talked about this. Again, very transparent. However, I built something that will be easier to interpret, easier to utilize, and with guidance, it can be applied to so many aspects of a person's life. These are just some of the topics we will be covering on this podcast. My goal is to give you tools to help you every day. We will discuss real scenarios, and I will encourage you to participate. Most importantly, we will be discussing mental health and how we can manage this obstacle in the lives of many. I hope you will participate, and I hope you will write in the comment section on this page. Or you can even email me at contact@draaronpbryant.com, and I will use your situation to help others. No names will be used, but your life experience could truly help another. It is like the classroom in which one student asked a question to the teacher, while many others who did not ask was happy to hear the answer. I hope some of you will contact me and ask me. Allow me to be the teacher. In my previous podcast, I always ended the show by saying, someone is always listening, and that someone is not just me. Now, I say that because so many people feel they are alone, when in reality, that is further from the truth, further what they should be thinking. So if anyone's out there, please believe this. It is very important for any listener to know that others are there, and I am there for them. We're all listening, and I hope someone will learn from another. My show is very honest and very transparent. The purpose is to provide insight towards coaching, tools to learn for daily living, trauma, awareness, advice, coaching techniques. I'm even going to provide real life stories that I hope you will send so we can review. And that is just a portion of so many areas we're going to cover. So thank you again, and I look forward to reaching out to each one of you once more. And remember, someone is always listening, and that someone is not just me. My name is Dr. Bryant.